Alright guys, we're picking up where we left off. In the last video, we had it where the ejector plays the first animation and then the asteroid disappears and it closes. We're going to finish making the asteroid come out of the ejector now. Okay, so I have opened the ejector scene, the jet, and I even have the test zone. So we're working on the ejector here. So what we need to do is we need to load some stuff on this screen. So right here we have where the asteroid plays. It's playing the first animation right there. It's playing the eject asteroid animation and waiting till it finishes, and then it calls the spawn asteroid. And so there is the right here is the spawn asteroid. So this is the part where we actually need to put the asteroid into the world. So the reason why I have the jet open is because I want to grab some stuff from our jet scene here. I don't know if this is the right jet. This might be the wrong jet. Okay, yeah, this is my jet. We don't want that one. We want this jet here. This jet. Okay, so in our jet, we loaded the laser, and then we also had a place to put the projectile, which was inside of this little holder. So we need to figure out these two things. I'm going to grab both of these and we're going to replace them. We're going to replace this stuff inside of our ejector. So here we go. Let's scroll down here. So first off, we are going to need the object that we're trying to spawn in, and that's going to be this part right here. So we're not spawning in a laser. This time we're going to be spawning in an asteroid. So I'm going to say asteroid. And now we need to find the location of our asteroid. Where is our asteroid scene? So you should check your asteroids. So if you go to scenes, objects, and then asteroids, that's the one you should be loading. I am going to load the actual... I'm going to load from the online one. So here's the large asteroid online. So I'm going to right click on this and I'm going to say copy path. Where's that at? Okay. And then I'm going to paste this right here. Paste. Now this is going to take us to the asteroid scene. So this, we've changed the name of the variable, and we have found the correct scene. So it says variable asteroid and it preloads the correct scene. And this is get the asteroid scene. All right. Now with the jet, it also had a place to put the laser, which was in the node for projectiles. We need to put ours inside of this test zone here. We need to put it inside of the asteroid holder. Now, the ejector, let's take a look at where it's at. It's right here, and it's inside of the ejector holder. So we need to go up one level. We need to actually go up two levels. So we need to go up to the ejector, and then we need to get its sibling. So in order to do that, we have to get all the way to the parent, which would be right here. So we need to do get parent and then get the parent again, and then we can get the node asteroid holder. So let's do that. I'm going to say, I'm going to copy this one right here because I'm going to need this name exactly. Oops. I'm going to need this name exactly right here. So I'm going to copy that. Okay, so I'm going back to my ejector here, and to find the correct spot, it's not going to be projectiles. The name of it is actually asteroid holder. So I'm going to put this here, paste asteroid holder, and I'm not going to call this projectiles. I'm going to call this asteroid holder. Okay, now, like I was saying, this get node allows you to grab the children of an object. Seeing as the here I'm looking at this test zone again, the ejector does not have the asteroid holder as a child. We have to go up 2 levels. So we're going to have to say get parent dot. Now if you follow the path, so now we are on ejector holder. So if you get the parent of the ejector, you go up to the ejector holder. And we're still not quite there yet, so we need to go up 1 more time. So we're going to have to get the parent again, which is going to take us to the top level here. So then I'm going to say get underscore parent. Okay, so that will actually be the correct path there. So it went from the ejector to the parent, and then to the parent again. And then from that point, it's able to grab the asteroid holder, which is just 1 level down, which is asteroid holder. So this is actually going to be the correct path here. All right, now that we've done that, let's go take a look at our jet and see if we can figure out the rest of the spawning part here. So let's go to the jet and let's see where it puts the laser in. So let's grab this stuff right here, and we'll try and use this and manipulate it in a way that'll help us out here. So I'm going to go back to the ejector, and under the spawn asteroid, we're going to paste this here and take a look at it and see if we can figure it out. All right, so the first thing we notice is it's highlighting this part right here. It says laser. We don't have a laser. Instead of laser, we're using asteroid. And I'm going to make some notes for myself here too. So this is get the asteroid scene, like so. And then it's highlighting this next one, which says projectiles. But we had to change that one. We called that one asteroid holder. This is where it's going to add the child. So I'm going to paste this. And then this is where we store the scene. And then this next one, this X is the asteroid scene, and inside of the asteroid scene, or inside, which this used to be the laser, so inside of the old laser, it had a function called where am I, and it's setting its location and its rotation. We don't have that. So what we can do is just set the position. So I'm going to say x dot position is equal to self dot position. Okay, so what that's going to do, it's going to take the position of the asteroid that we spawn in, and it's going to make it the current position of the asteroid or the ejector here. So let's say I'm going to put a note there for myself. This says put the asteroid where the ejector is. Put the asteroid where the ejector is currently. There we go. Now, right here on this first line, we are trying to grab the muzzle. The muzzle is the location on the jet. So if we take a look at this jet, you'll see it has a 2D location. Now we could actually make a location on our ejector. We could put a muzzle here or a position 2D. I want to see how it works without doing that first though. So let's see if we can do that without this. I'm going to comment this out, and I want to see if this is going to do anything. Now, if you take a look at the asteroid code or how the asteroids work, the asteroids themselves, you'll notice that they just sit there. They don't actually move. So that means when this one spawns, it's not going to move either. It should just sit there. Yep, there it is. It's actually back there behind it, and it's not on top of the asteroid. So if I shoot right there, you're going to notice it's going to destroy it, but the asteroid's not moving, which is fine. We did the main part, which was putting the asteroid on the screen, but it's not in front. It's not in front of the asteroid holder, so that's an issue we're going to have to deal with. And we also want to make it start moving. We don't want it to just sit there in one spot. So we got a couple things we can fix here. Let's see if we can move the ejector holder above it. Maybe we'll get lucky this time, and maybe it will stay on top. Let's see if that works. And if not, we'll have to deal with some other stuff. But okay, so a jet still goes over the top of the asteroid. That's good. And there we go. Now the asteroid is staying on top of the ejector holder, which is exactly what we would like. Now we just need to make it where this asteroid starts moving whenever it gets created and doesn't just sit there. And this is actually going to be pretty easy to do, but we're going to leave that for our next video. So this video just showed us how to add the asteroid into the world, and now it creates a new asteroid, and the next video we'll have it where these asteroids start moving on their own once they get created. All right, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video.